today we are going to discuss about classical linear equation elimination method of solving pair of linear equation in two variable. Exercise 3.4, question number 1, part 1. Question is x plus y is equal to 5 and 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. So we can solve, how to solve that in elimination method we can go through. So the first equation, x plus y is equal to 5, equation 1, 2x plus 2x minus 3y is equal to 4, equation 2. So for elimination method, in the word itself it is mentioned elimination. It means you have to eliminate any one variable from these two equations and find out the value of the other variable. So how can we eliminate one of the variable from these two, from the pair of linear equation? So here, for elimination purpose, we have to go through that the coefficient of variables. X coefficient here it is 1 and the coefficient of x here it is 2. Here the coefficient of y is 1 and coefficient of y is minus 3. So for eliminating the term, any one variable term from this pair of linear equation, we have to equate the coefficients of any one variable. For equating the coefficient of any one variable, you have to multiply one of the equation by the number which we want to equate. That is, here the coefficient of x is 2. We can make the coefficient of x 2 by multiply equation 1 by 2. So if you multiply the equation 1 by 2, then you will get 2x plus 2y is equal to 2 into 5, 10. If you want to eliminate y variable, so you go through the coefficient of y here, it is minus 3. Ignore the sign and you take the numerical coefficient, that is 3. So you have to find it out. For making this y coefficient 3, what you have to multiply? So for making that coefficient of y 3, you have to multiply this full equation by 3, then you will get 3y. So in some cases, both the equations you have to multiply by some number. So go through that linear pair of equations, whatever it is, a pair of linear equations, whatever it is given, then you have to find it out which number you have to multiply in which equation. So here I am going to multiply equation 1 by 2. Equation 1 multiply by 2. So if you are multiplying equation 1 by 2, you will get 2 into x is 2x plus 2 into y, 2y is equal to 2 into 5, 10. Second equation we can write as it is because the coefficient of x 2 here, so you are getting that x terms equal, same. So we can write the second equation 2x minus 3y is equal to 4. So first step over. Now second step, the equal terms you have to go through. Identify the sign of the equal terms. Here the sign of 2x is plus. That means both the terms are of same sign. Both the terms are of same sign. 2x and 2x are of same sign. If it is of same sign, so the second part you have to go through the procedure. If the equal terms are of same sign, then we should do subtraction. The operation you have to do is subtraction. You have to subtract the two equations. At the same time, the next step is, if it is of different sign, if the equal terms are of different sign, then you should do addition. You have to add both the equations. So here we got that 2x and 2x are of same sign, both are positive. So what you have to do, we should do subtraction. Same sign it is coming, so you have to do subtraction. Instead of subtracting, you have to change the expression, second expression sign, and then you have to apply integers rule. So this positive will become negative. Now 2x and minus 2x we can cancel. Plus 2y and plus 3y you will get plus 5y. 10 minus 4 is equal to 6. That implies y is equal to 6 by 5. So you got the value of y. Now you should find out the value of x. Any one of the equation you have to substitute the value of y, you will get the value of x. So I am substituting here x plus y is equal to 5. In this I am going to substitute the value of y. So x plus 6 by 5 is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 minus 6 by 5. So LCM is 5. So for making the denominator same, you have to multiply by 5. 5 5s are 25 minus 6 divided by 5. That's equal to 19 by 5. So you got the value of x. So in this method, if you find out the value of x and y, then we can say that is called elimination method. Elimination method, once more I will explain. First, we have to equate the coefficient of any one variable. Then you have to eliminate by using this rule. Check the same term are of or equal terms are of same sign. Then you have to do subtraction this way. If the equal terms are of different sign, then you have to do addition. Don't change the sign directly. You have to simplify and find out the values of x and y. Question number 2. 3x plus 4y is equal to 10 and 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. So 3x plus 4y is equal to 10, equation 1. 2x minus 2y is equal to 2, equation 2. We can check that coefficients of x. Coefficient of x is 3 here, x is 2 here. So if you multiply any one equation, you can't make the coefficients equal. You have to multiply both the equation, then we can make the coefficient equal. We can come to y variable. Coefficient of y here 4 and here it is 2. So if you multiply this 2 by 2, then we can make it as 4. Therefore we can equate the coefficients of y. So equation 2 you have to multiply by 2. When you are multiplying by 2, you should multiply both the LHS and RHS. So 2 into 2, 4x minus 2 into 2 minus 4y is equal to 2 into 2, 4. Now the first equation 3x plus 4y is equal to 10. If you want, you can write first this equation, then second the new equation, whatever you got, that also you can write. Now that previous question I explained to you, you have to check the signs of the equal terms. Here 4y minus sign and here 4y plus sign. Both are of different sign. If both of different sign, then we should do addition. So equation, this one is equation 3 and this is equation 1 what I have taken and written here. So equation 3 plus equation 1 you have to do. 4 plus 3 is 7x. Minus 4y and plus 4y we have to cancel. So if different signs with the same terms with a different sign means it will get cancelled. So that I thought if it is of different sign, then you have to do addition. So 4x plus 3x is equal to 7 and 4 plus 10 is equal to 14. Therefore x is equal to 14 divided by 7, that's equal to 2. So got the answer of x. Now this value you have to substitute in any one of the equation, you will get the value of y. So small equation I am taking because the coefficients of x and y is small compared to the first equation. So always you have to take like that so that your simplification will be easy. So 2x minus 2y is equal to 2. 2 into x value is 2 minus 2y is equal to 2. 2 2s are 4 minus 2y is equal to 2. This 2 I am bringing this side and minus 2y I am taking that side. So 4 minus 2 is equal to minus 2y if you take that side plus 2y. 4 minus 2 is equal to 2. 2 is equal to 2y. That implies y is equal to, this 2 is multiplied here while taking to the other side, then it is divided. So 2 by 2, that's equal to 1. So you got the value of y1, x2. Question number 4. First, question number 1, fourth part. In that third part is there that you have to try yourself. So question number 3, you have to try yourself. Question number 4, I will explain. Here the question is x by 2 plus 2y by 3 is equal to minus 1 and x minus y by 3 is equal to 3. So we can write that first equation as x by 2. This is equation 1 and this one is equation 2. So if you are getting an equation in this form, it is in rational form, the coefficient is in rational form, that is 1 by 2 is the coefficient of x and 2 by 3 is the coefficient of y. So if you are having the coefficient in rational form, you can take the LCM and multiply throughout the equation and remove the rational form. So I am taking the LCM, here the denominator is 1. So if you take the LCM 2, 3 and 1, then you will get the LCM is 6. So you have to multiply throughout by 6. So x by 2 multiplied by 6 plus 2y by 3 multiplied by 6 is equal to minus 1 into 6. Always if you are getting an equation, linear equation 2 variable, pair of linear equation 2 variable, if you are getting equation in this form, so you have to do in this method. So 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6. You are getting the equation 3x plus 2 2s are 4y is equal to minus 6, equation 3. Second equation also we can make in the same form. So here it is denominator is 1, here also denominator 1. So throughout the LCM, if you take both LHS and RHS, you have to take the LCM. So 1, 3 and 1, therefore LCM is 3. Multiply throughout by 3. So 3 into x minus y by 3 into 3 is equal to 3 into 3. So 3x minus y is equal to 3 3s are 9. That is equation 4. Now this equation 3 and equation 4 we can do elimination method. So this is the simplest form. If you are doing elimination with rational form, it will be difficult. Most of the children will feel difficulty to do that, so that I told you to do in this method. If it is rational form, you have to convert it and then you have to do elimination method. So 3x minus y is equal to 9. That equation I have taken here. Now no need of multiply any variable term or any equation by any number, because you can see that coefficient of x here, the x terms are same here. If the x terms are same, then we have to go through what is the sign of the equal terms. The sign of the equal terms is same. If it is of same sign, then you have to do subtraction. So 3x will cancel, 4y and plus y is equal to 5y, minus 6 minus 9 is equal to minus 15. So y is equal to minus 15 divided by 5, that's equal to minus 3. Now this value you have to substitute in any one of the equation, either third equation or fourth equation or first or second, any one equation. If you substitute, then you can. I am going to substitute in equation 2. So equation 2 becomes x minus y value. Y value is what? Minus 3 we got. So minus 3 divided by 3 is equal to 3. So 3 and 3 will get cancelled 1. So x minus into minus will become plus 1. That's equal to 3. That implies x is equal to 3 minus 1 is equal to 2. So you got the value of x and y. So only one question is left out in that first part. That is third question, that you have to try yourself. I think you got the method. So practice these questions and solve more questions, and better you have to follow. For solving pair of linear equation 2 variable, you have to follow elimination method. It is time consuming method. If it is in the question paper it is not mentioned to solve by using a particular method, so you have to follow elimination method. That is the easiest method and also time consuming method, and soon you can solve the questions. You can find out the value of x and y. So children, if you like this video, please subscribe it, share it. Thank you.